welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do another mod to the Axial SCX24. Picked up a motor from Hobby Plus, the 030 micro motor for the CR24. As you may know, there's a few different motor options out there. Some people run the barrage motor, and there's a couple others. Seems like right now they're really popular. Everybody's buying them up. Plus with the virus situation, getting things from over in China is a little bit more difficult. So this is the only one I could find in stock. Picked it up for just a few dollars. I want to say like $4 before shipping. So I'm going to do a quick little run with it with the stock motor, and then we'll put the new motor in and do another run with this motor, and we'll see if we see a difference. Guys, let me know what you think, and stick around. Thanks.
And guys, so here we go, stock motor. That's full throttle. Alright guys, so here's our motor, part number, and I'll have it in the link description. The motor I'm putting in. Alright guys, so I got the motor out. It was a little challenging. I had to play around figuring out how to get it out. So black one is the stock motor, still has the gear on it, and silver one is the new motor. As you can see, they are pretty much identical in size, and looks like their mounting holes are, well, they're reversed, I guess. So we'll have to see how that's going to affect mounting it. So what I ended up having to do is I have the transmission drive shafts motor assembly completely out. Almost got it out without pulling the transmission out, but ended up having to because of the gear here, I guess like the spur gear, which you can't get all the way off because of the drive shaft, which yeah, I could pull the drive shaft off and get it off, but I didn't want to, so I got it off. So I'm gonna get this motor mounted on here, and then I'll try to show you reverse assembly. All right, guys. So it took me a little while. I think I created more work for myself than I need to. It's all back together, new motors in. Couple things to point out. I didn't need to take all this off like I did. Really, it is best to pull the motor transmission as one unit out. So you remove your battery tray. You have a screw right here. Your two on the bottom. The whole motor transmission assembly come out. The drive shafts will just slide out. Once that's done, there's a cover for the spur and pinion. There's a bolt or screw right here, and that comes off. I showed you earlier in the video that the mounting holes for the motor are different. So I did have to drill new holes for the new motor, and it took a little bit of work. I had to, sort of slot them to get the mesh, right where it wasn't too tight on there, but did get that and was on there. I also found that when I first hooked it up, the way the wires came, everything was reversed. So, going forward on the switch on the remote went backwards, and I couldn't get that reversed on the remote. So I ended up pulling it back apart for other reasons because I thought the mesh was too tight. So while I had it apart, I actually unsoldered the leads, reversed them. So now it's correct. And it's in there. So new motor's in, everything's back together. I just got to put the body back on. Once I do that, we're going to take it out back, and we'll see, see if we see any difference with the new motor. So stick around for that, guys. Thanks. And guys, here we go. We got the new motor in.
Alright guys, so there you have it, the new motor in the my SCX24. What do you think? I do think it's got maybe a little bit more wheel speed. At first I didn't stall it out at all, but there towards the end I did stall it a couple times. I think it's okay. I'd probably give it a little bit more time and see how it runs and how it holds up. You know, but again, you do have to modify the motor plate, adding holes to run that particular motor. I think there's a motor out there that bolts right up with no modifications, and I know there's another motor that requires modifications, so keep that in mind. And guys, I hope you like what you see, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks guys.